It's like today I'm just gonna be laughing at fanboys because some people are just fanboys and people just don't like boxing. They just love their favorite, celebrity in boxing. Yeah, you're talking about Canelo Alvarez ducking David Benavidez. Now before, I won't lie. So 2 years ago I was defending Canelo. I was like, I wasn't on YouTube then, but you know, with my friends, I was defending Canelo. Like, nah, he just wants to test himself. He wants to move up to light heavyweight division and test himself, and and take the challenge and get more belts. Conquer more divisions. Yeah, but there was Benavidez back then. He didn't fight him. Right? Last year, he was still on the light heavyweight thing. You know, fighting Bivol. Bivol whooped his ass. Whooped his ass and forced him back down to super middleweight division. Okay, cool. He's back in the super middleweight division. Canelo still ain't fighting Benavidez. For Jermell Charlo instead. Of course, I knew Jermell Charlo was going to lose that fight. Though I was on YouTube then, I wish I was. But, yeah, that was what it was. Okay, now, what's left? Benavidez beats Benavidez beats Boo Andre. Calls out Canelo. What does Canelo say? I'm the king. And I do what I want. Bruh, you can't make this shit up. I knew that this boy ducking. He ducking. There ain't no doubt in my mind he ducking. He is ducking. And it's unfortunate because people accuse Terence Crawford of ducking Boots Ennis. Let me remind you that Terence Crawford has was only undisputed for like 3-4 months after the Spence fight, and he's already been stripped by the IBF. What? Yeah, stripped him. And the claim was he ain't fighting his mandatory due to the rematch with Errol Spence or whatever the BS excuse they're giving. But here's the thing. Has Canelo been fighting his mandatories at super middleweight division? Fuck no. Not for the last 2 years. He hasn't. Was Charlo a mandatory? No. But guess what? They stripped Charlo for the undisputed versus undisputed fight. They ain't stripped Canelo. You see the double standards here. They stripped Crawford. They ain't stripped Canelo. Canelo is still undisputed. What the f is going on in boxing? You mean that a man can duck his mandatory for 2 years and he ain't getting stripped? He's still undisputed in that division? Come on, make it make sense. Make it make goddamn sense. For God's sake, make it make sense. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. How? How does this go on in boxing? Of course, what people will say, he has the complexion for the protection. At this point, I believe it. Because it seems that it's only black fighters that people remember, that these sanctioning bodies remember to strip when they're not fighting their mandatories or aiming for higher laurels or aiming for higher divisions. Canelo, no. Canelo does not get stripped. But guess who gets stripped? Jermell Charlo, Terence Crawford. I mean, Crawford just had a few months with those belts, man. And y'all stripping him already. Are you serious? Yeah, he only had a few months. Gerald Busetis and all the aerosexuals. Don't get me wrong, I love Errol Spence myself. All the aerosexuals celebrating it. Yeah, Gerald Busetis, he's ducking Justice Ennis and he says, yeah, the IBF is right for stripping him. Yeah. Shut up. They were not right to strip him. The guy barely had a few months with those belts. Barely. Give him that right you give Canelo to pick and choose opponents and still keep his belts. Because you all seem to give Canelo that right. But everybody else don't have that right. Everybody else don't have that right. But Canelo, no, Canelo is special. Canelo fans have to know that if Benevidez isn't Canelo's next fight, he ducking. Already I know he ducking. But if that don't tell you he's ducking, then maybe you're just a stupid fanboy, man. Man, I'm done. Like and subscribe.